Battle Lounge. Battle settings. Battle Lounge. stock is cheap. Put money where your mouth is. Loudest get the ouches. My core beat down is the foulest. No beef, really, I need a first to 10. Put in reps till it hurts to bend. The best ever, put your nerve to bend. Serve him to a nervous wreck. Churches bless, send souls to heaven. Bodies laid on a stretcher. Yes, that's a rival series. Fellow boomers, check the time. Teach you guys how to lay a beating. Yeah, this is rival series.
Hello everyone, welcome one, welcome all. This is Jimmy here, and I'm joined by the man of steel himself, Steelszy.
Hello.
How's it going, Steelszy? Today we'll be watching the anticipated first to 10 that we've all been waiting for. Bobbyfresh versus Paptert. How are you feeling about this matchup, Steelszy?
Good. I mean, I'm excited to watch. I think we called this the Battle of the Fresh Diamonds whenever we scheduled it, and they're not so fresh now. They've been there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
So, but, I mean, this matchup's going to be a ton of fun to watch, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm super excited for it. By the way, those who are watching in chat, how is the audio between the game, me, and Steelszy? Can anybody tell us? We all sounding good? Evenly distributed? Seems good to me.
Great.
Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let these guys get started. Let me go ahead and get to the back of the queue, and you guys can start whenever. You a little low to me, actually. Okay, I can fix that on my end. Not a problem. I purposely made myself lower than everything else because, yeah, I seem to be louder in terms of like all my audio settings, but that's okay. So yeah, what are you anticipating to see today, Steelszy?
You know, I think this is a really interesting matchup because Bobby is known as a big gambler. Like that's his play style. He's not afraid to take risks, and he will, gamble with you constantly. Paptert, on the other hand, he likes to play a bit more of like a hit and run style. Very evasive. He makes good use of Fong's like weird movement options. So I feel like a big part of it is just going to be can Paptert bait out some of Bobby's gambles and get him to gamble in places that he shouldn't, or if Bobby like makes those gambles, can he capitalize on them and make good use of Gil's damage output.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, I was definitely helping Bobby out the other night on this matchup, so we'll see if anything I taught him will get shown here in this match. Paptert starting off strong with the coward crouch pressure. Oh, we learned about that. One thing to keep in mind against Fong is if you have a 3-frame, you can actually press after his stand heavy kick. At worst, you'll end up trading if you do your 3-frame properly there. Good anti-air there.
That's one thing that'll be interesting is the coward crouch kicks, right? Bobby can parry in that. So that's one interaction to watch for is like how often will Bobby try to parry versus just hold it. And so far he hasn't gone for it yet. He's been holding it. Paptert has good control in the corner here.
Definitely waiting for that to come out. Oh, good cross up. Tries to get away.
The beast up.
This is a really good spot for Pap right here. Oh, the air reset. Can I give his Bobby another chance here? Excellent anti-air. Pap just doing everything good right now to keep Bobby out.
Playing the clock is a good life lead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised Pap hasn't thrown a couple of his fireballs. Oh, lands in the cloud. Oh. Good attempt there by Bobby.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, let's see if any adaptations we've made here. Oh, that kick that you've seen right there, Steelszy, that's actually like around -6, -7 on block, I believe. Right? Paptert can actually do crouching medium punch into medium sleeves to get a punish there.
Yeah, that's one thing in this matchup. I think you have to try to always punish that, or else you start seeing it a lot. Good grab.
Oh, what a grab! What a call out! Oh, Paptert just flying out of there.
Flappy Bird's his way out.
Oh, the parry!
Well, there's the parry.
Oh, what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna go for the setup here? No, he goes for the knockdown there. Really good spot for Bobby.
Oh.
Oh, the pressure. Bobby doesn't need to take too much risk. Oh, and he just grabs him out of the egg slide.
That's a good reaction to that.
Oh, yeah.
He played very patient, which is good because he had a life lead, didn't need to take a big risk, and reacted to the slide.
The patience from both players right here.
And I think in general, like the less scrambly the match is, the more it benefits Paptert and Fong. I think that like Bobby's very good in scramble situations, and the parry also makes it. So I think that the more controlled the match is, the more it benefits Paptert. I think that Bobby thrives on the chaos sometimes.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Just throw out that whenever there's chaos, throw out that parry. It's likely to work in your favor.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, good air to air by Pap. Oh, reversal super.
Oh.
We don't watch that meter. I think Bobby's gonna be looking for this activate here soon.
Yep.
Although Pap has an activate of his own. Oh, what a jump, but it gets hit with a V skill. Bobby no longer has that V trigger now. That V skill threat. Oh, he has his V trigger now. Yep. This
One
could
hit
be good for Bobby. Oh! Oh, that scared me. That parry scared me. I'm not gonna lie. And Pap takes it. Buttons through the pressure.
That was about as close as you can get for our first match.
I know, right? I can't believe we got at least 9 more to go.
How many more times do you think Fong is going to return to Harmony this set?
Oh, that's a good question. we need to get affiliate here soon on FGC Boomer so we can start placing bets in this.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah. For these sets.
Oh, he does the
Good use of the card.
3 jab link, but that's not the right link. It's a bit of a shimmy there.
Good mash on the standing heavy kick.
There's a good spot for Bobby here. If he can keep up with the pressure. Can't let Pap out as soon as I said that. One thing about Fong is he has so many ways to get out of like the corner, right? With V shift break, V reversal, Flappy Bird, EX slide, you name it. So many ways to get out. It's hard to keep him contained.
It's one of those because I know you can on reaction you can beat both. You can beat the slide and then V Scuttle gets grabbed too, right? It's his V reversal.
Yes, correct.
And it's hard. It's like a mental stack of like how is he going to get himself out?
Exactly. I will say that's pretty intelligent from Bobby there, just because that's free V meter that he's building every time he parries the fireballs.
Yep.
Oh, good interrupt there. I found out recently that Gil doesn't really get good Oki off his lariats if you back rise. I don't know about heavy or EX lariat, but light and medium, if you back rise, he does not get very good Oki.
How was Fong's Oki?
It's actually pretty good. You heavy, but you have to like recognize what rise the opponent did, right? Because that will determine what media you go for. If Paptert gets Oki and he sees quick rise, he needs to jab for medium. Otherwise, anything else is fake. If he sees back rise though, he can do crouching medium kick.
Paptert's doing a good job of controlling the screen. Oh, good sweep to end that game. But yeah, he's doing a good job of controlling the screen, and I think Bobby is being patient in his approach, which you kind of have to. Like when that cloud is up, it's really hard to really do anything. I don't know. Does Bill have any good options to blow through that? I don't think so, right? To get through cloud, like when that's up, he sort of has to, like play the waiting game to get in, right?
My bad. I was just looking at chat because it seemed like Gio was seeing that the stream was lagging, but it's good for others. If you don't mind, if you can say it one more time, I'd appreciate that.
Oh yeah. So in terms of dealing with the cloud, right? Gil doesn't have a good way to skip past it, right? So when that cloud is up, he kind of has to play the waiting game, and sort of, you know, you can take a risk and jump, but oh, good.
Yes
good
and no,
kick through it.
because you might actually see it. He already did it one time in the set, but you might see it some more. He can actually sweep through the cloud. Yes, it hits him, but the trade is in his favor actually, because he does more damage.
Knockdown.
Yeah, he does more damage anyway. Let's see if we'll. He typically does it if he can get Pap to do the up fall. That's when he'll sweep through the cloud.
It's kind of unfortunate that Gil doesn't get the crush counter. Like if he catches the Fong projectile. With
Yeah, I
the super,
know. That'd have been so
for
helpful.
anybody that doesn't know, Gil doesn't get crush counters the way the other characters do. If you pay attention to the state the opponent is in, if they're icy or on fire, if he hits them with the opposite element, he gets a crush counter like situation there. So he's kind of unique in that regard. That's a good round from Bobby.
Oh yeah. That was good. That was good on Paptert's end. I'm not sure if you noticed, but he V-shifted the setup there. It's always good to save your V-meter for that situation, just because Gil can force you to guess left, right, and then take 1 billion damage afterwards. So if you V-shift on Wake Up while he has the ice on the ground, that will definitely work to your favor. Good dash up. He's getting a lot of mileage off these dash up grabs here. Oh man, he's a gambling man.
Going for those parries.
Good counter hit confirmed there by Pap. Oh, the jump in. It's caught with the air to air. Oh, I just realized he can do EX Lariat to go through the cloud.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I just realized that right now as he did that. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Oh, air to air. That will do it.
Good air to air. So Bobby getting one on the board.
Gil wins.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting to see how it develops. We've seen the parry a few times, and we've seen a few baited parries. I feel like Paptert hasn't gotten as much off of them as he would like, because it's been a few times where he just hasn't been able to like capitalize on it. But I think that like as the set goes on, we're gonna see a few matches swing based upon like, did the parry land or did it not?
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, Bobby's definitely a gambling man. Wouldn't surprise me if he went to go to the casino at Evo.
That's right.
Oh, those poison balls, yeah. It's really hard to pressure Fong if he has those light fireballs up in the air like that.
Good air there.
Oh, I think he's a little too fast on the parries there. He does parry twice, but he's a little too quick.
Great punish on the V shift there too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the mix here? You don't have to hold that.
I think we're gonna see Paptert's gonna slow it down a little bit here.
Oh yeah, he definitely has a good life lead here.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to overextend too much. Good sweep to catch the dash. He's trying to B-trigger activate there? Yeah.
How number 2 rolls.
Round
Oh, he said like to think that. Paptert loves that EX sleeves as a round starter.
Oh yeah. If you're ever trying to approach Paptert and he's backing up, like, be ready for that EX
Yeah, just be ready to
come
block.
out.
It's not punishable, it is safe on block, but you know, at least be ready to not get hit by it. Good
You gotta
dash
walk
check.
and block. Oh. The big thing here is like, even though Paptert has a big life lead, it only takes like one good hit from Bobby can really turn this round around. Gil outputs tons of damage, and he has that glowing red meter right now.
I'm waiting for the activate. He's holding on to it for quite some time now. Dash of grab. I'm telling you, he's getting a lot of mileage off that. Good anti-air. Oh, what a way to call out that parry with the grab. Oh, the EX Lariat's just the answer there.
Good jab too.
Good round by Bobby.
It is time to proceed.
He's doing a pretty good job of not letting Paptert get away with the standing heavy kicks. Like you see that crouching light punch correct is his 3 frames.
Yeah,
You see that come out
correct.
a lot when he's standing. standing heavy kick, so
Oh, that's a
he did a
punish.
good job of
That one might have been too spaced out to get an actual punish there on that forward heavy kick, I think it is.
I think yeah, some characters struggle to punish bad if it's spaced really well, right?
Correct.
Good jump in from Pat there.
Oh, it doesn't get the confirm there. Good defense here by Bobby. Oh, get side switch right there. Back in the corner. Excellent air to air.
Good.
Looking good for Pap so far. What's the mix? Oh, just go for the sweep. No whip punish. Down forward fierce does the trick there.
Fawn wins.
Paptert, good lead so far.
One thing you'll notice with Paptert is I feel like he thrives on like the hybrid zoners that can like play a little bit of a zony game, but then whenever you end up getting the momentum, they kind of have like that little bit of rush down added in. So he does a good job of changing the pace up. Whenever he gets the advantage, he really pushes.
Excellent.
Good bait on the
yeah,
parry there.
that was an excellent empty jump to call out the parry. That was some interesting spacing on that heavy kick. Paptert with the stun. Let's see the combo here. Doesn't go for the fully optimized one. He missed one hit. I seen that. I'll always criticize him for that. Bobby not out of it yet. He still has his V trigger to make a comeback here.
Oh, good reaction to the V reverse.
I was gonna say
Grabs.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's getting a
Oh, the air to air, the trade.
great.
Round 2. Fight.
Are they gonna go to? Are these bots gonna go to YouTube somewhere? I hope so. I'm talking to Pat about this to hopefully get something sorted out for these.
WTF is this costume Bobby has? It's beautiful.
I agree. It's probably the best skill costume. Oh, good call out. That cloud was minus there. Oh, I think he blocked that. Yeah. Doesn't get the full punish though. Good air to air. Dash up throw. How can afford some of these?
He's gonna make him earn the space.
Oh, good knee drop there by Bobby. I'd like to see it activate here soon.
It's one thing we haven't seen yet because Bobby has some really good setups with that V trigger. There's the activate. Oh,
good.
He reversed out of it.
What a catch there. Oh, for a second I thought Pap got punished. Oh, the jump, not in his favor. Oh. This is anybody's game right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Oh, this is like the third round that's come down to the wire.
Oh my god, the wrist.
Good parries.
Oh my god. The plus frames. The tech.
The tech.
Bobby does need to do something about this. He can't let it draw because it will be in Pap's favor.
He's a slight.
And Pap does have the slide health lead too.
Fawn wins.
Pap playing optimal Street Fighter, as we like to say. Letting the timer run down.
Yeah, I think one thing with Fong that's probably difficult for the parries is that he has a lot of multi-hitting attacks. So it's more opportunities to drop the parry, I think.
Oh yeah.
Which also makes it hard. Good jump in.
Here, I'm gonna leave you on the mic for 2 seconds. Give me a second.
Sure.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back.
I feel like we've been seeing a lot of long rounds. They're making good use of the time. And
Oh yeah, if anybody's making good use of it, it's definitely Paptert with his hit and run style.
yeah, exactly. Bobby has V trigger ready to go again.
I would like to see Bobby. Good grab there on the side switch. After not having a way to get out here right now. Now, I would like to see Bobby activate feature earlier in the rounds if he can to kind of like ensure he can make this comeback. He can probably get to it in the round if I'm not mistaken.
So that was just a little bit too far, right? For the EX Lariat to go through.
Maybe, but I originally thought that he might have not had enough health left to armor through it because you do need some help.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that might have been it.
Oh, no anti-air from Bobby. Oh, but gets the crouch pierce there. Good anti-air. Tries to go for the shimmy. Bobby not biting. Oh, the poison balls. Oh, that's a punish. Oh, we might see the setup. Nope, he's gonna go for the damage instead. Good air by Paptert. Good check.
Dash check.
Not holding the pressure. Oh man, good anti-air there by Pap, and the scramble goes in Pap's favor.
Yeah, I think that it's interesting because I feel like, you know, sometimes we joke about how Fong's poison is not the best thing in the world because of how little damage it does even over the course of all of it, and you can kind of ignore it, but it's actually playing a pretty significant role in some of these like end of like round situations where like Bobby would have the life lead, but the poison is making it, the poison is ticking.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's in those situations like you mentioned, it's definitely going in Pap's favor to make sure he ends up with the slightly, you know, higher life lead there to get the timeout winning.
Because the poison cannot kill, but you know.
Good side switch there with the cloud.
It's done.
There we go, letting those 2 hits of the medium kick connect. With the excellent pressure there.
Round 2. Fight.
Round start EX leads, never fails. Oh, just a bit too reliant on that gamble there. Good air to air there.
Up on the overhead, right? That elbow is an overhead.
Yeah, correct. You can actually charge that elbow up to make it safe on block. And if I'm not mistaken, if the charged elbow hits, he does get a hard knockdown. Oh, wow.
Good catch on the slide.
The poison ball saving him, though. Oh, bit of a scramble there. Good anti-air, but doesn't lead into much, though, unfortunately. Oh, what a catch!
He has V-trigger available if he wants to activate here.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for that to happen. One of Bobby's favorite activation routes is to dash low forward into activate. I wonder if we'll be suspicious for that a little too much.
Raw activation there.
13 seconds. This is Pap's game right here. Pap doesn't need to approach. And Pap closing it out. Looking very strong here.
Fawn wins.
Despite...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I feel like this matchup, you know, if Gil can't get in, then it's heavily in Fong's favor, right? And I think Paptert is making the most of his opportunities here. But I think I think we could see a change quickly if Bobby can start like, you know, navigating through the neutral and getting some hits in. He doesn't need very many to turn this around.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Good stand medium kick there.
So that goes over the cloud.
That looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good Good option for that then.
I think Urian has a similar answer to the Cloud there.
Why doesn't he simply DP through the Cloud?
I wonder why. Rest in peace, old Urian mains. Good lariat there. Oh, but gets caught with the sweep.
Wicked sweep.
Doesn't get a follow-up combo. Really looking pretty good for Bobby. Ooh, but relying too much on that parry. I don't think we've seen that parry work out too much for Bobby, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so. One thing about Paptert is whenever he's in the corner, he doesn't like to be there. I mean, nobody does, but he will use one of Fong's options very frequently to try to get out, right? And so very rarely is he going to hold the pressure in the corner. So a big part of it is catching him as he gets out. And thus far, he's been able to get out a little too easily, I think.
But yeah, I agree.
Good catch on the. Bobby was ready for it there. He's like, "See you do that too many times. I got you."
Yeah, not letting him out this time. Oh, good jump, but gets grabbed. Oh, the Flappy Bird just narrowly escaped the anti-air. I like that. Not letting Pap get those, 3+ frames. This is exactly where Pap wants to be at. Oh, that jump is definitely gonna connect. There you go. What's the mix here?
Good tech.
Pap has really good control of the situation here, but it might just turn around. Going for the damage. Stuns a threat here for Pap.
Yeah. One good hit and it's over.
Oh yeah. Oh, V reversal. I think that was smart. Oh, what?
That's an interesting interaction.
Oh yeah. I don't think Bobby was expecting that. Oh, good check.
Oh, good.
Just one more hit he'll do. Oh my god!
I can't believe that went over him.
Oh yeah. That was insane.
Final round.
Well, what a check in the corner. Whenever Paptert tried to side switch.
Yeah.
It's good crowd check. It's scary to press buttons when that cloud is in front of you.
It's
But
hard
whenever
to.
it side switches, you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, if Fong sets it up properly, you can't press buttons because then the cloud ends up hitting you. But after
Right.
had the cloud a little too far for that mix to work. Good sweep there on the coward crouch.
Oh, counter.
It seems a little crazy to throw out sweep like that in neutral in this game since sweeps are so punishable, but when you space it out properly, there's not a whole lot that a lot of characters can do in this game.
Fong can also can't block during coward crouch, right? So it's a good, it's no cap. So I think he's trying to catch him. He did catch him a few times there. Good grab after the plus frames.
Fawn wins.
Paptert apparently has places to be.
And it's not Harmony. That's not where he wants to be. Right?
Not at all. I'm still rooting for the Bobby rally here.
I know, yeah. I mean, Bobby, I think, has been part of some of the best sets that we've seen in some of the BTB sets in particular.
Oh yeah.
Always entertaining. His matches have been I think Bobby only has one win currently, but he's been real close. Like this match could be very easily the other way around if a few end-around situations had gone his favor.
Oh yeah, I agree. Gets the retribution here. Gets the whole juggle. Oh, the counter hit confirmed, but nothing.
Was it stun?
Oh, this stun's a real threat here, though. Oh, Paptert getting out of the situation, kinda. No anti-air, surprising. Well, that's 2 hits. Can't armor through that. Good check. Doesn't get the follow-up combo, though. Oh, Paptert getting slightly punished. No punish on the sleeves there. -10.
It can be a difficult move to punish if you're not familiar with the punish, and it's also a rare matchup. Good dash up throw to end it. So you know, I don't think a lot of people have labbed out their sleeves punish. Unfortunately, or fortunately for Paptert.
Yeah, fortunately for Pap, unfortunately for everybody else who plays this game. Good dash up throw. Hopefully Bobby realizes that that's an avenue that he could probably exploit from Paptert there.
Right. Because even if it gets caught, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? You know, I think in this matchup especially, I think Gil needs fewer interactions, like to go his way to win versus Spawn, right?
Yeah.
So I think taking that risk is a good one.
Oh no, he needs to know that he can't pressure after those light fireballs. Sneaky little sweep there through the cloud.
Yeah, that's what it is. It makes it the range on that sweep makes it difficult to approach as well.
Oh yeah.
You gotta watch your shins.
One good interaction to Beecher can do it for Bobby here. Oh!
Oh.
But
Nice of that.
everything else going in his favor.
Is that a tick throw one?
What? Was it stand light kick that he did?
Yeah.
I think he might still need a micro walk, but yeah, he can use that as a tick throw button.
Well, that was a good. Yeah, got the counter hit and then the walk forward throw. Great way to close that one out.
Round 1. Fight. Scatter. Pyrokinesis. 2.
Now, is this the momentum that Bobby needs to start making this comeback?
I feel like he's moving a bit more confidently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Bobby actually did some sets last night to get him used to the matchup and what he can and can't do. Right? But he also mentioned last night too that, you know, me and Pat play very differently. I'm more of like in your face type of Fong, whereas Pat's like hit and run.
So and then Pat took V trigger 1. I think that he always runs V trigger 1, right? Is this a matchup that you like V trigger 2 better?
His V trigger 2 technically is better because he has more setups out of it. So he gets a ton of left-right mixes in V trigger 2. Do I know how to do any of them? No. But you know, a good Fong player will definitely mix you on a good activation. On top of that, his fireballs have a lot more plus frames. His clouds go from being 1 hit to 2 hits, while EX goes from 2 to 3 hits.
Like this is a common sight. This set is clocks ticking down, and both players are pretty low. Paptert has a little bit of a lead, but I think probably I don't know if one good hit wins it. Might need another one, but there ends it.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
After not really phased by that one loss that he just took. Still playing his game. Yeah, that trade's not in Bobby's favor there. Good jumping though. Into the super.
And here we go.
Just get a bit of a life lead there. I don't hate that. No Oki on that, but still gets the dash up throw. Still goes for another one. I think Pat was trying to wake up activate there.
I like that he tried to do it again. You know, keep on doing it until your opponent shows that they're going to stop it.
Oh yeah.
Good air to air.
Paptert does have his feature. I expect the sweep in to activate here any second. Oh, but no activate though.
No activate.
This ice shall be overdue. Final round.
Bobby just needing this last round here to go in his way to start getting some momentum. Oh, it doesn't confirm though.
He's doing a good job. You know, I think some players get impatient when they see that purple on their health bar, but it's good that he's not you know, getting impatient.
Yeah.
Taking too big a risk.
It's only if what at the most like 100 damage they're gonna take. And
It's like
then
eating a token, right? I think that's usually what I hear it compared to. If it takes its full duration.
yep.
This is a tough situation.
Oh, I really thought he was
he's
going
able
to
to-
get caught by the guys. Dash up throw.
Dash up throw. He has the life lead now. Paptert does have enough for the exits to Toja. I wonder if we're going to see that coming out soon.
Oh, this is definitely in Bobby's favor. Oh, good check. That was important. Oh, and the trade. Pressing, disrespecting the plus frames.
He did his homework. Oh no, wait, no, that was coward crouch,
That was
right?
counter crouch, yeah.
Ah, so Paptert must have hit a slower button.
Oh, yeah. The Bobby rally, it's happening. I really want to see this happen.
Round 1.
Yeah, I would love to see this go the distance. I'm sure that our competitors would disagree with me.
The competitors will always disagree. They want to get it over with as soon as possible. That way they can stop stressing about it. But for the audience, we want more Street Fighter.
That's right.
I want Bobby to deliver here. Oh, doesn't get the counter hit confirmed there. Oh, the sweep barely missing. I think it was just a tad late on it. Gets caught, doesn't parry twice on that jump in. A stun's a real threat here for Bobby. Any hit, any little trade. Stun's still a threat. It's above halfway.
Oop. Both players have activation available.
Oh, good activate
There
there.
it is.
Goes for a reset. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Definitely in Bobby's favor now. EX Fireball will do it.
I think Paptert was jumping there, right?
I think so too, honestly.
Let's proceed with the plan.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know he could do that. That's crazy. Oh, what an anti with Galeria. I'm not sure if that's if that will consistently work if Pap decides to use a jump in there. Oh.
That doesn't have any like invincible properties, right? Like upper body or anything.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Paptert definitely does win the zoning war here.
Yeah. It's tough because I mean I think Bobby was doing the right thing because he has the life lead and was sort of sitting back, but it's tough to win. Like I don't think Gil wins the zoning war, so it's tough to hold that lead.
Oh, this is looking good for Pap. Oh man.
Oh, barely caught that.
Bobby just needs one good beat trigger activate, but no, it gets denied.
There's the sleeves. Paptert special.
Bobby not out of it
Final
just yet.
round. Fight.
Oh, good fly, because he was going to land right on top of that fireball. That is -2, believe it or not. He doesn't actually get to press those medium punches there.
Right, I was surprised about that because Urian is 0, correct?
Is it?
that one?
That I don't know.
I think Urian is 0. So, like, here we go.
I don't hate the decision, honestly.
Yeah, I like it. Especially because I think this puts like maybe like 1 or 2 interactions away from death.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we won on a good hit into activation.
I will say, Pap does have feature. If I was Bobby, I'd be watching my toes right now. Good jumping, but no follow-up. Oh man, instead of going for the anti-air, he goes for parry. There's the activate I was telling you about. No follow-up.
Now Bobby is activated
That's
as well.
punishable. Goes for a light punish instead, doesn't go for the knockdown.
Gets it.
Bobby was
It's a
like,
pretty big life lead, but it's that poison is whittling it down.
oh yeah.
Good catch with the icicle.
Oh, good interrupt there, and the anti-air will do it.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, I think Bobby's getting a little bit more consistent with the anti-air because the parry on the anti-airs was not working. And I think he's doing a little bit better at catching Paptert on the jump-ins there. And I think one thing I like that Bobby's doing is that whenever he's jumping, he's getting hit by the poison balls every once in a while. But I like that he's still representing that as an option.
Yeah.
Because like if he gets that one jump in, he gets a lot of damage and gets himself into a situation where he wants to be. So I'm glad that he's still taking that risk. I think it's something he has to keep representing. Can't do it too much, but you also can't stop doing it. Even if you're getting hit.
It's like when you're going up against Guile, like they say not to jump, but you kind of need to at some point. Otherwise, Guile just wins, right?
Yes, same thing with Sagat. I mean, I know like a lot of Sagats love when you jump at them, but like if you land that one good hit and then get some looping Oki, you can win. Especially with a character that doesn't have an invincible reversal like Fong, also no 3-frame. Being on defense is scary.
Good pressure here by Pap. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the stun there, but he still got it. Oh, I think that was a bit of BM right there. Who knows? Maybe Paptert just fucked up something. Sorry for the language.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a really spaced out Larry. I'm not sure if a punish would have happened there, actually. I will say, if Pap did get more consistent with those punishes on the Lariat, I think he would have definitely had an easier time in this matchup.
Papter's doing a good job of slowing this down.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, I feel like this has been a very swingy set, but I feel like neither player, I don't think, needs to make any huge adjustments. I think they're both navigating the matchup well. It's going to come down to executing their game plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no punish on that counter charge. I really thought that was going to hit, too. No activate. I want to see activations on block. Bobby's been saving the activations for hits, and I think those are just too little too late, unfortunately.
Right, especially, I mean, activations are so strong in Street Fighter 5 just because, like, it gives you that mix-up opportunity, right? It gives you that those plus frames, so you can kind of, like, say, I haven't been able to get in, but, like, hey, like, here's a mix-up, right? It's a good, the way that I like to think about it is that the activation itself is a resource, and I think it's the one that you should always use whenever you have a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm an advocate for activating on block whenever you can, just because, especially if you know your routes. Some of these routes are like crazy plus. Like a lot of people can get like sweep into activate and get like +10.
Yeah.
So if you know your routes, then it makes the activations on block even that much better.
Dash up throw.
Bobby with a good life lead here. Dash up throw. The end of the sweep catch.
Oh, second hit. No punish on the V shift. He had the opportunity there. I don't know what's Fong's V shift punish mid screen.
Crouching medium punch.
Medium punch.
Yep, you go to medium save there. Good defense there by Bobby.
This ice shall be your doom. Round 2. Fight.
Telling you, EX Sleeves never fails ground start.
It's unstoppable. It's like the infinite block string, right? Down forward heavy punch. Good pressure off of the cower crouch kicks.
What kind of makes that medium punch real pressure, the little elbow that Gil does, is that he can cancel it at any point into pyrokinesis, right? And then it becomes a frame trap at that point.
Right. It's similar. I think it's probably similar to how, like, people usually won't press on a Shoto low forward, right? Because so frequently you get a Hadoken falling out. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. There's the activate that we were talking about. Pap does have B-meter to avoid this mix. Oh, he doesn't go.
Holds it.
He does hold it. I'm surprised that Bobby didn't go for the left right there. Oh, and Pap pressing a heavy button. I'm not sure what he was doing. He might have been trying to do the reversal.
Well, we passed round 2.
Who knows? That's a mystery.
Worked out.
Fight.
Wait, brown sword sleeves didn't work.
I mean, it's safe on block, so in theory it works. So
That's true.
good knockdown there by Paptert. Doesn't go for any follow-up pressure. Decides to take the full screen again.
Air to air. Both players have been on point with their air to airs.
Oh yeah. 2 hits here on that. Oh,
Activate.
goes right through it. Oh, the air hits. Doesn't go for the knockdown. He goes for light sleeves there instead. This is still in Pap's favor though. Doesn't need to take too much risk here. That is minus. And Paptert, he's actually at match point now.
Fawn wins.
Alright, this is where I need Bobby to make the comeback here.
No, I want to keep watching.
Exactly.
This has been entertaining.
First to 20, sorry guys. You're right, we gotta change the rules mid-set. Suddenly you guys have to get double the score. We got Bobby fans in the chat.
Good, sweet.
Oh, good side switch there by Pat. No follow up after the fireball. Let's see the punish here. Oh, good fireball. The guy should jump.
Is it in the corner?
Excellent anti-air. No follow up though. Oh, tries to get out, but gets caught.
On the slide.
Let's see, what will Bobby go for? Damage? Oh, he's trying to go for the damage. There goes his feature. He does have a bit of a life lead though. That's going to start to diminish here.
Good tech.
Oh, the EX sleeves. The almighty. Just one good interaction from Bobby. That's all it takes. Oh, and Paptert just defends
Good job.
very well. Pap, 1 round away from taking this first to 10.
Round 2. Fight.
No follow-up after those jabs. Oh, punish! Oh, I think he could have canceled on the lariat. It's hard to say.
I think he was trying to whip punish the cower crouch kick.
Good check on the EX dash.
Always on point with those dash checks.
Oh yeah, what's the punish here? Oh, just gets a stand medium kick. Not enough. Oh, actually gets the parry successful.
The parry.
Oh, misinput there. Oh, excellent. Excellent lariat there. Oh, that's punishable. I'm not getting a lot from this punish, but it does get a counter A follow-up afterwards. Looking very good for Pap right here. Just 1 hit away. And, oh, that's not enough!
Oh.
Oh my god. I want Bobby to kind of make this comeback, but it's looking grim. Oh, the dash shot with the instant overhead! Oh.
Fawn
And Paptert taking it 10-4.
Great set. Great set.
10-4 there. Good stuff
And
there.
I think. That was good to watch. I think Paptert did a great job of controlling the neutral and not being, he was very patient when he needed to be, and that's I think that was big.
No, yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Paptert played it well. Even with the tips that I gave Bobby, he still managed to, adapt and, play his game plan accordingly. And that really played into his favor. But yeah, GG's to both competitors. It was fun watching the set. I kind of wish for the Bobby run back, but it's all right. We'll see. We'll probably see this matchup again soon in 6.
Yeah, well, except it's going to be JP versus DJ, I think, right?
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
But,
We'll see who ends up playing.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but you never know with a new game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that's gonna do it for us. I do want to give a quick shout out to, I believe it's Balzich, right, who made the intro song that I played earlier in the stream, right? He does a bit of music on the side, and we're hoping to use some of his work for upcoming streams and video intros and stuff like that. So keep on the lookout for that. Any closing statements, Steelszy?
No, I think do we have any more rivals planned for Street Fighter V, or are we? Is this the last one?
I do have one planned out, but it's not. Okay. There's no date on it just yet. It is Death Monk versus Counterweight. I'm very excited to watch that. I want to get. Good. I want to get me versus Ken the Beast on stream, but I can't seem to find a way to stream it on my end while also excluding my audio, right? Because then I would have to exclude everybody else's audio, including the commentators. So I need to find a workaround, whether that be somebody else streaming or whatever. But I'd like to get that one on stream as well. Okay.
Yeah, I would love to see it, because I remember you guys did a 1 to 10 a while back, and I remember that was entertaining. Mm-hmm. That was a really good set. So yeah, well, I'm glad that we have a couple more. I think that with Street Fighter 6 on the horizon, these are good send-offs to Street Fighter 5.
Absolutely. And if anybody else is interested in playing a Rivals set before Street Fighter 6 comes out, please DM me or at me or Paptert or anybody that's really helping out with this event, and we'll try to get you scheduled out. If you have someone in mind that you'd like to play, please let me know who that may be. Or if you're just, wanting to play and don't have someone to really look for, I'll try to look for somebody around equal skill level. Just let me know. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.